What's up, guys? Quantrix02 here with another edition of What's New. We are officially 6 days away from the Royal Rumble 2014 pay-per-view, and tonight was the final Raw before the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and it was a very eventful one because of definitely one reason. That was because it was the anticipated return of the animal Batista. At the beginning of the Raw, Randy Orton came out there complaining to the authority like he always does. Triple H basically laid him straight, saying that for attacking John Cena's father, you're going to go out there and you're going to have another match with Kofi Kingston, and you're going to face John Cena like a man. He actually set a camera out there outside so I guess everybody can see when John Cena arrives to the arena. So that camera was there the entire night on Raw. I think they kicked off the show with a 6-man tag match. Actually, I don't know if that's kicked off or not. But it was like one of the second or first match. I can't remember which one it was. A lot of matches on the card. We saw the Shield go against the Rose family, the Rose brothers, and Biggie Langston, and what was a pretty decent matchup. It was pretty good, I can say. Ended up seeing basically everything you want to see in the matchup. But Seth Rollins hit the blackout in 1, 2, 3. The Shield win, and there you go. We also found out that the Rose Brothers will be defending the WWE Tag Team Championships against the New Age Outlaws in the kickoff show for the Royal Rumble, which I'm not really going to get into right now. Wait till my Royal Rumble preview. But I'm not really happy let's just say I'm not really happy that it's a pre-show match. But the fact that New Age Outlaws is getting a title match in any kind of way is cool. Speaking of New Age Outlaws, CM Punk came out there and was talking about, I guess, I forgot exactly what he was talking about, but he was forced to take on the New Age Outlaws. He took on Billy Gunn. So it's really cool seeing Billy Gunn in there with CM Punk for the first time ever. CM Punk got the win, and yeah, so this happened there. Later on, Kane was forced to go out there and apologize to CM Punk for choke slamming him on SmackDown, which we saw CM Punk like he was going to accept the offer, but he ended up attacking Kane in the process. So there was a Divas match. Check. What else important was on this show? They basically showed the numbers like they do every year about the Royal Rumble and hyping you up for the Royal Rumble. There was another match between Rey Mysterio and Alberto Del Rio, which saw Del Rio get the win over Rey Mysterio, which we all knew that what was going to happen next. The Batista's music hit. He came out there, got in Del Rio's face, gave him a spine buster and a standing Batista bomb, which I really didn't expect him to even do, like the sit out Batista bomb, because Batista had some really tight pants on, really tight. So if he would have did that sit out, he probably would have split his pants in two. But anyway, that's cool. We got to see Batista actually get physical tonight, so that was great. Later on, we saw the Big Show come out there and call out Brock Lesnar. Lesnar came out there, so as well as Paul Heyman, and they got in the ring. They got like they was going there, then he walked back, then he came back out to the ring. He got in the ring, got in Big Show's face, and then tried a double leg takedown on Big Show, but of course it didn't work. Big Show just chucked him like a rag doll to the side. Tried to get in there again, didn't work. Lesnar started getting frustrated, got a chair, started banging the chair, like, oh my god, he started banging the chair against the announcer's table. He got so pissed off that he threw one of the monitors in the ring at Big Show. It was pretty cool, but I really thought Brock was going to get the advantage this week, but I guess not, which is, in my opinion, still pretty cool. Since Big Show, he's a giant, but at the same time, we've seen this in the past. That's one thing I don't like about this feud, is the fact that they haven't brought up anything from their 2003 feud in into this, which I believe they should have done, because Brock Lesnar has beaten the Big Show in his first run. But I guess they're just not going to talk about that. But whatever. Um, then we got to our before the main event. Daniel Bryan came out there and basically said that he basically told us that Eric Rowan and Luke Harper are gonna be in the Royal Rumble match. But that means that he has God dang it, Bray Wyatt. He has Bray Wyatt to himself, and he's basically challenged Bray Wyatt to a match at Royal Rumble. So I don't know if this means that Daniel Bryan is not going to be in the Royal Rumble match or not. If so, that is definitely very unfortunate, because everybody wants to see Daniel Bryan in the Royal Rumble. They want to see Daniel Bryan win the Royal Rumble. But I mean, I don't know about that anymore. Also, I forgot to mention that CM Punk is the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble matchup, so that's important as well. So maybe CM Punk could possibly go down in history with Chris Benoit and Shawn Michaels for a man who wins the whole shebang at the #1 entrance. Who knows? Then we got to our semi-main event, which was Luke Harper and Eric Rowan versus the Usos. Very good matchup. Very, very, very good matchup. All chaos had exploded at the end of the matchup, because Dan Bryan came out there and attacked Bray Wyatt. Luke Harper was distracted, and then Jimmy or Jay rolled up Luke Harper and got that quick win. So all I know is I'm expecting to see the Usos in face the Rose Brothers for the Tag Team Championship, or the New Age Outlaws for the Tag Team Championship somewhere in the near future. Hopefully, it'd be cool if they have it at WrestleMania. These guys work so hard. Jimmy and Jay are they're great workers, man, and they really deserve to become the Tag Team Champions. Then we got on to the main event of the show, which was Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. Not a very long matchup. Definitely last week was better, but it basically told the story. They showed John Cena on the monitor. He ran from outside into the ringside area. Kofi Kingston tried to get Randy Orton tried to get away, but Kofi Kingston stopped him. Then John Cena beat down Randy Orton. They went all the way out into the outside of the arena where Randy Orton would get away. Somehow he would jump into a van, all GTA style, and drive away. So there you have it with that. So I guess there's nothing going to happen. I'm guessing since Kofi Kingston didn't do anything, that doesn't really mean he's going to, get a big push or anything, which I was hoping for. But whatever. Anyway, guys, that was Monday Night Raw. The return of Batista. We learned more stuff about the Royal Rumble. Yeah, guys, Royal Rumble this Sunday night. I got my Royal Rumble review coming possibly next couple of days. I'm not sure. I have work. We'll see when that happens. But anyway, comment, rate, subscribe, stay gold, everybody. Peace.